Hey Leo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your tarot reading. Today we're going to be asking the cards, what do you need to know? Possibly something you don't see around the corner or even in front of you. We're going to get started immediately. I'm going to ask for advice for you from tarot at the very end of the reading, so make sure you stick around for that. Of course, take it only if it resonates. We're going to take the cards that volunteer themselves. We're not going to force anything. All right, so starting out, we have three cards that kind of jumped out in a lump. And they didn't jump, they kind of just they flopped out. Star card, this is getting your wish, your dreams coming true. We're not off to a bad start. Five of Swords and the Hanged Man. So there's a bit of rivalry, possibly conflict or competition here at play. But it's really important that you have that in your world. And let me explain. It's giving you a perspective. It's lending you a perspective. And if it's fighting to be seen in this situation, fighting to get recognition, it's going to turn out, it's going to turn well in your favor. But without that conflict or that competition, without those scruples, I don't think you would get, well, I know you wouldn't get this perspective you needed. So it's going to be a little different for all of you, but that's the general energy of the whole thing. And we have the Sun card. You're going to be very happy. What I love about your reading is that it's sandwiched between the Star and the Sun card. This is amazing. You know, this is like getting your wishes, getting seen, feeling replenished, and moving forward spiritually and emotionally into a very happy place. In the center of the reading, though, there's a little bit of conflict. There's a slower moving energy, kind of like you want to get through this period of time quicker. But it's so imperative that you go through it for that very, very valuable perspective. All right, you guys, so let's get some, speaking of perspective, let's get some advice. And at this point, I'm just going to say, if you'd like me to send you my prayers and my wishes, say hi in the comment section. I usually always put that at the beginning of the video, but I've spaced. But say hi so I can see you. And I encourage everybody else to do the same. Advice for our Leos. And if you're finding value in this video, please hit the like button. Thank you. So we have, for your advice, Two of Wands. Wow, Three of Wands. In the center of that is the Seven of Swords. So I would say, advice is saying, allow yourself to have zero tolerance for sneakiness or deception. So if somebody's trying to get away with something, even if that's yourself, you know, pulling the wool over your own eyes. This case doesn't feel like that. I got to be honest, in your tarot reading, it feels like you got bigger visions. You know, like if anybody is trying to like sell you on something or sell you bullshit, you're going to have zero tolerance. You're just going to be looking past them, basically. And that's where you're going to find your happiness. And I think that is somehow playing a big role in all of this, this perspective getting. It's about forward motion, and it's about launching off in something new. You know, allowing those to come in, and those opportunities and people to come in that deserve you, that deserve your time. You're not even going to have that low level vibration at all to even look them in the eye, or whatever them is in your scenario. It's about moving forward and starting this off right, because whatever you're planning here is pretty brand new. So yeah, I had an ex-boyfriend, a boyfriend years ago, who said whenever something was kind of peasily and below him and drama and lame, he would just be like, I got bigger visions. And it was the coolest saying. So that's kind of the saying I'm applying to your reading here. This is your advice. You got bigger visions. You're too big for this. And you will be rewarded for that. All right, you guys. I adore you. Talk to you soon.